Welcome to VV Brain Health Media. Today, I'm talking about the concept of Flynn effect. Have you heard of that Flynn effect? The basic thing is, are we getting smarter as centuries are going on? No, there are certain giant leaps in the discovery of in the discovery part of the science, which happened in the 1600s to 1800s, and after that there are leaps which is happening, scientific leaps which is happening in the history. So, are we thinking smarter than the older generation? So, the basic thing about that is called Flynn effect. Because what he has found in his book, Are You Getting Smarter, is the young generation now, which is called Y generation, we belong to X generation. Y generation is scoring average of 30 points above the IQ which was scored by the X generation. So, are we getting smarter in the new generation is getting smarter? I should say definitely they are getting smarter. Why and how? Because from childhood itself they are exposed to so many technologies and surplus quantities of knowledge which is churning their brain, and which is stored in their brain, because brain can store around 50,000 words at a time. So, this is how the technology has paved the way for a better IQ for the new generation. But they are supposed to pay a tax for that, because if they are not keeping their brain active, as I told in the last episode, it is a network brain that is there inside the brain. So, most of the time people think that the memory loss is part of the normal senescence process. No, it is not a part of natural order of senescence. It is not a natural order of senescence, you mind you. So, how you are using the brain is very important. So, if the technology has paid the way for good IQ and 30 points above that IQ, recently one girl has excelled in IQ test than our famous scientist Einstein, Albert Einstein. But the thing is that it is not converted into the practical, what we call bedside. It is not converted to the effect, I mean to the result. We are not getting enough result for that IQ part. So, what matters is the new generation, if they are not using their network circuit inside the skull for their achievement of this IQ, rather than depending on technology, if they are not using that, they are more prone for what you call bright tax. So, the Flynn effect is the basic thing for better performance in the IQ. So, IQ does not matter. What matters is IQ means intelligence quotient, which is calculated by mental age divided by chronological age. Chronological age means your particular age, and how you are performing in the mental task is a mental age. Mental age divided by chronological age into 100. So, IQ alone does not matter in the new generation. What matters is their social IQ, their emotional IQ. That is success formula all about. Because nowadays what we are seeing is their emotional, after this COVID episode, the emotional IQ has gone down and social IQ has gone down, and lot of children are suffering from, lot of so called bright students are committing suicide, and bright celebrities are committing suicide. So, what is the reason for this deterioration, sudden deterioration? Is we are not used to such isolation earlier, and now we are getting isolated and your connectivity is lost. So, your social connectivity determines the inner connectivity. So, most of the time people ask me, where is the mind? So, I used to say the mind is an embodied structure. I used to copy what our great psychologist of the new generation, Daniel Sagan, has said. The basic mind is an embodied structure from which there is constant flow of energy and knowledge occurs. So, it is somewhere in the body. So, most of the time what he is saying is it is inside, mind is inside the skull, brain is inside the skull, but mind is not in brain. That means what? There is some other things which, some other connectivity is maintaining our mind, and I think from the functional MRI studies which has shown recently, is the mind, the basic circuit what we call a mind is situated in a gyrus called cingulate gyrus, which is in the medial part of the brain. The two hemispheres are like this, and the medial part of the brain, the cingulate gyrus what we call. So there is, that is a seat of mind, and seat of soul is we do not know exactly where it is. Somebody is saying it is inside the heart. So heart is a pumping organ which is supplied by vagus, and that is why the feelings whatever is happening in the brain is transmitted to the heart, and most of the time the transmitters are reaching the heart through the vagus, which is called a wanderer nerve. I used to say it should not be called a wanderer. Rest of the cranial nerves are being called as by their function, but vagus is the meaning is wanderer, and it supplies the whole part of the body from the skull towards the lower part of the abdomen. So whenever you are feeling head pain in the head, when you are facing an emotional insult, that means your mind is inside the brain. Whenever you are feeling a chest pain, most of the people are having the feeling that their mind is situated here in the heart. So that means their mind is towards their thinking is happening in the heart. So basic thing about human being is the birds fly, fish swim, and humans feel. That is a basic dictum. So what we are seeing nowadays is we are having more of feeling human beings that think. That is a catastrophe that is happening in the 21st century brain. What we need is a thinking brain who feels. So the result will be entirely different. And the next topics that I am going to cover is why females are not in the Nobel laureate list. The total list, if you are taken, you have only just 5% of the females there. So why males are they more genius? Their geniosity is better than female? No, definitely not. Women are having a life performance balance. So most of the time they can't pursue to reach the ultimate goal, the ultimate what you call geniosity. So what is the difference between a talent? Females are having talents more than males. What is a talent is you are achieving something great. But a geniosity is what others can't think, you are reaching to that level. So geniosity is lesser in females because of so many reasons that I will discuss how female brain is different from male brain. So thank you for watching. If you have liked this basic knowledge about brain and thinking process, please do subscribe my channel and share it if you like, and give your valuable opinions and comment on that so that I can improve in the next sessions. Thank you so much for watching me. Thank you.